Hey guys, let's talk bronzer, contour, highlights. As part of my declutter in my life, I am going through my makeup and making some tough decisions and getting rid of things I'm not using. And let's get started with bronzers. This is a ColourPop bronzer in Super Shock Cheek. It's a satin bronzer in Poolside. I have used this a little bit and I am going to keep it. I feel like it keeps me from buying the Chanel 10 Days Chanel or whatever craziness. But anyway, this is the Neutrogena Natural Radiance Bronzer. I basically got this free. It's in Sunkissed at CVS with coupon thing. Anyway, I'm going to pass this along because I never use it. This is a Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in light to medium. I really like this, especially it matches me really well in the wintertime, so I am going to keep this. Also have this Balm Desert Bronzer Blush sample I got from Birchbox, and I am going to keep this. And this Bare Minerals bronzer in the Skinny Dip. I got free gift with purchase from Ulta. And that Makeup by Ali gift with purchase, so I am going to keep this. Then I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. It's one of these type deluxe sample that came in a kit. And I am going to pass this along. I've only ever swatched it, and I have enough, you know what I mean? So I'm going to pass this one along. Also, we have this Chanel Healthy Glow Les Beige number 40. It's their bronzer. And I have used this a bit, but I am going to pass along because I never reach for it anymore. I reach for the Physicians Formula more than this, and the tones are the same. But this does have a SPF in it, but I'm going to get rid of this. And we have the Hula Bronzer by Benefit. And I'm going to keep this. I've got a pretty good dip in it, and I've used it a lot in the past. So I feel like I need to hang on to this one. Then we have the Cargo Swimmables Water Resistant Bronzer. I guess that's the name of it. And I just got this recently. I'm not sure. Let's wait to the end before I decide on this. I'm not sure. Let me see if the color looks like. It's a little bit more cool tone than this one. Yeah, it's more of a shimmery. Let me just think on that. Okay, and then this is a Smashbox. It's actually a face powder. Their Photo Op press powder, but it's in dark, and I got it at a CCO. Thinking I was going to use it for a bronzer, and it just never did work. I did try to use it once, and it didn't work, so I'm going to pass this along. But it's a face powder, or if you was the right shade, you could use it for a bronzer. But, yes. And then we have contour products. This is the Tarte, the Sculptor. I got it in a kit, a Sephora Favorites kit. All I did was swatch it when I hauled it. So this is the deluxe, the deluxe sample size. But I've never used it, so I will pass that one along. I'm not sure about this. I'm going to put that. The Wet n Wild Color Icon Contouring Palette. I'm not sure. I'm going to think about that one. NARS Laguna. This is a fresh one. I just used up my mini. I'm definitely keeping this baby. And then the MAC Blush in Taupe. I use as a contour powder. I really like this. I'm going to keep it. And this Smashbox Contour Kit. This is the original one. I never reached for this. It is great. I do like all these powders, especially the contour and the bronzer. And this is really good for setting your under eyes because it has a yellow tone. But I am going to pass it along because I never ever reach for it. Oh, well, I guess I got my piles mixed up. That is the key. This is the pass along. And then the Anastasia contour kit. I used this a lot when I first got it. And where I would like spray it with alcohol to sanitize it, it kind of messed up this cardboard. It kind of got the cardboard looking all weird. But anyway, I am going to keep it because I don't think it's in, good enough condition to pass along to anybody. I do realize that these powders come out. But I did like it, and I have used a lot of this shade. I mean, a lot of it. Compared to this pan, you can see a whole lot more of the pan around the edges on this one shade, and you can see the dip. So I'm going to keep it for now. I'm going to revisit all this stuff that I'm keeping in 3 or 4 months from now, so it stays for the moment. Okay. I think I am going to hang on to this for now. No, I'm going to get rid of this because I never reached for it. And this I'm going to hang on to for the moment. Okay, and then highlighters. We have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Moonstone. I just got this in an Ulta kit and I haven't even used it, but I'm going to keep it. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Opal. I've used this a lot, although you really can't tell it. And I am going to keep this. This ColourPop Super Shock Cheek. It's a pearlized. I have used this. What is the shade? Butterfly Beach. I have used this, but I am going to pass along because I have another one that is a cream one that I'm going to keep instead of this. I just find this inconvenient. This is the sample of the Bio Brightener Stick. It's by Well People. It's 100% natural. It's in Moonstone, and I really, really like the way this looks. It's a real natural. I got this from Birchbox. It's so pretty because it's so natural. It's just really hard to get into this little thing, but I am going to keep it because I really like it. And it is natural, and I do need to use it up. Okay. Then we have this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlight in Opal. This one I have opened and tried. And then I have one here that came in a recent kit that I have not opened that is brand new that I am going to pass along. And then I have this Buxom Divine Goddess Luminizer. And this also came in a kit and I've never used it. So I'm going to pass this one along. So I will keep the one I've opened and for now. I don't know if how long it'll last with me, but for now. And then the Mary Luminizer, I am going to go ahead and pass this along since I have Opal and Moonstone. I have used it, as you can tell, but I don't reach for it anymore, so somebody else will love it. And then the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. And I have to say, as you can tell, I've tried with this thing. And I've tried every way I've heard people say it works for them. And it just doesn't look good. I feel like I can see the pieces of glitter or sparkle on my face. And maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I got a bad batch or something. But I can see it on my skin. And I'm not about that. So I'm going to pass this along. And then the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. I just never reached for this. I used to use it a bit, but I never reached for it. And this Revlon Bronze Glow highlighting palette. My 10-year-old picked this out for me, so I'm going to keep this. Okay, so this is all I'm getting rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 products. And I'm keeping 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 products. But I still think that I did very well letting go of this much. I mean, nobody needs as much stuff as I have. Or for me, it's too much. So anyway, I love yins, I appreciate yins, and I will see you real soon.